What's going on, brothers and sisters? Here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoy it, and we're back with another video today. In this video, I'm going over the background, bio, and information of Maverick, the Year 3, Season 3 operator. Let's get it. So, this is Maverick. That's what he looks like. Blue eyes, some goggles with a bandana on, backpack with a walkie-talkie, camouflage. Nice. Alright, let's go to his loadout. He has an AR-15.50 assault rifle, which is an AR-15 converted to a .50 caliber upper receiver. Its high caliber results in effective damage and incredible stopping power. Wow. He has an M4 assault rifle. This modern government issued assault rifle has been customized with additional features. Alright, that's it. And then we got the 1911 Spec TAC Ops handgun. This rugged .45 caliber pistol is a classic, but fitted with a customized grip, or custom grip. Oh, nice. He has two gadgets of a stun grenade, which delivers a non-lethal explosion that blinds nearby enemies, and also a claymore and anti-personnel mine. His headgear. This is his first headgear, just like a normal cap, and then you can get this with the Year 3 pass, which is the Downtown Patrol headgear, and you can buy this for 4,500. The Wind Bastion looks like fire. Uniforms. This is his first uniform that he gets, just basic green, beige. And then you got the Downtown Patrol, which is rolled up sleeve. Oh, this is rolled up sleeve too, but he more black and white camouflage. Then you can get $1,100 for the Wind Bastion, which is all fire. Details and statistics. His unique ability is a breaching torch, which is a blowtorch capable of burning holes through reinforced walls at an almost inaudible level. The fire torch, or breaching torch, whatever you want to call it, it's a little ass in my opinion. It puts like a hole the size of your eyeball after like a good couple seconds of just trying to fire it up. So I don't know if they will buff it or whatever. Hopefully they do, because it's kind of ass, but it's okay. He has low armor, which means he has high speed, which is fast. And then let's get into his bio. So his operator name is Erik Thorn, nickname Maverick, counterterrorism unit, the GSUTR. Date of birth, April 20th, he is 36 years old. Place of birth, Boston, Massachusetts. Height, 1.8 meters, and weight, 82 kilograms. He is part of the Operation Grim Sky. Let's get into it. His background. The devil's in the details. That's where you'll find me. Bostonian Erik Thorn came from a multilingual home and ranked at the top 2% in intelligence. After high school, he enlisted with the U.S. Army and rose in rank over a short period of time. He learned Dari and became an intelligence officer, serving in Kabul as foreign reporters, adventurers, and criminals flocked to the city. Thorn was well known in the underground club circuit and even among locals as a proficient Buzkashi player. Thorn was invited into the unit as their regional specialist. Following selection, he remained in the country, gathering intel, building networks of allies and safe houses, and tracking hostiles. As the situation in Kabul worsened, Thorn kept tabs on Americans, rescuing them when necessary, and helping locals escape the violence. He was investigating a missing reporter when the unit lost contact with him. After 2 years of silence, he re-emerged with enough intel to dismantle a major insurgency operation. There were still questions regarding the disappearance, but he was exonerated and his testimony sealed. His successful missions, along with his expertise, gained him the attention of 6. Psychological report. I knew Specialist Erik Maverick Thorn well before his disappearance. He was a legend among intelligence collectors as the spook who went native. He's often difficult to engage with since he's incredibly intelligent and able to read others with a remarkable intensity, but ask him about Kabul or Buzkashi and he can barely contain his excitement. I've never seen old men sell their services on street corners to write love letters before, so it's hardly surprising he took to Afghanistan. It's a bewitching culture. When expats began partying in underground clubs and drinking at restaurants, Specialist Thorn admitted that he knew the kabubble was going to pop hard, that Westerners would become easy targets. He saw the writing on the wall before anyone else did. From a young age, Specialist Thorn handled an almost overwhelming amount of sensory input that would have shut down most kids. Instead, he compartmentalized and deconstructed everything around him as a way to function. It's one reason why I think he internalizes his emotion. His parents were loving but rigid. They barely let him explore in his own neighborhood. It's what drove him to join the army, to experience a world that he could only dream about. It's hardly surprising Kabul left such a heavy imprint on him. I don't think he emerged from his shell until he started traveling, and I know his mind is with us, but his heart is in Kabul. Specialist Thorn has displayed remarkable empathy stemming from his ability to watch, listen, and dissect. People confide in him, and it's why he survived in Kabul, as a fly on the wall. I'm still going through debriefs regarding his disappearance. It reads like a terrifying thriller, but the scars that came with his experience only have tied him more closely to Afghanistan. I think his tattoo is a reminder of that life. Training, United States Army, United States Special Forces, Army Special Forces, the unit, relevant experience, Operation Cobra's Anger, and Operation Mosh Tarak. Notes. I'll admit that it's not as much hard work was putting into the Specialist Thorn's torch as the Brimstone. He already had a fully functioning prototype that essentially did what it's supposed to do, albeit a shoddy, poor man's version. I gotta say though, it's amazing that he was able to even build the V1 torch with such basic tools. Specialist Cohen and I are experts at breaching and entering, but SWAT designed the M120 and Brimstone to raid the enemy and have the blast take them by surprise. When we were presented with the Surrey, as Thorn likes to call it, we knew its most crucial aspect was the low volume sound. The challenge was retaining that quality but intensifying and accelerating the heat, since the rate at which the prototype's flame was streaming would take hours to pierce through. Adding acetylene and some propane to the mix seemed to do the trick, and we got one hell of a torch. Thorn insisted that we incorporate that tank he brought back with him from Afghanistan, which he claims has been with him since the beginning, whatever that means. Specialist Jordan Thermite Trace. And that was the background, bio, and information about Maverick. The Year 3, Season 3 operator, that's the attacker side. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like always, stay healthy, stay sexy, and I'll see you guys in my next video.